we have, okay, for the sake of this example, I'm just going to choose numeric values. Instead yekuti ndisweroita wrangling nema categorical variables ane text. Because if I'm to check, oh boy, 3.info.
Yes,
int. So for the sake of this example, the chat drop SI asiri equal to object.
No, you want so much attention.
Select. So
sorry, John, that's a wrong spelling for flight 3.
Oh, that's why, man.
Because it's a Friday.
Friday, exactly.
Do you drink, John?
Occasionally, yes. I've known defeat, Andy.
It's either you drink or you don't. No in between.
How am I funny in between? Funny in between. There is a moderate, greater extreme. Okay, select the type. Include equals to. Float. Int. Columns. So did you see what I did here? I go select the column names and then again and numeric variables. So in the event we data set maybe 100 columns or 150. Kuswero chakana now kutane ningregin and numeric in the app and a categorical on the app. You can easily do this and since I was sort of fun. Right. Okay. Include. So we have what? Deep time arrived, lapsed, air time arrival delay, taxi in, taxi out. I'm gonna need to have a Y variable to predict or not teach and she predicts. Okay, let me check. Slice 3 dot head. Yeah. Oh, good. Taxi in, taxi out. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Tinengenda kudanwa neFriday. So sweet.
Vari pasaidi izvozvi izvi havasi kuziva kuti baba vari mulecture saka itai tipedza mana mazani takuvengwa nevana.
Okay. Ndiri kuinzwisisa nyaya yacho.
Because wiki rino rese iri dhoni kungouya nekupinda wozvivharira wotanga kuita lecture. Uchibudamo vana vanenge varara.
Okay. Don't worry. Apa pandiri kuda kutongo rova. Apparently before ndatry to construct any semblance of a model. Ripaise urelu ratingatafura. Okay, number. Nice. Load 64 and 64. Nice one. So flies 3 dot heads. This is what we then have. I'll call this FL equals to
where is what?
What is not a place in there?
So flies 3 columns equals to this. Then I will create a new data frame. FL is equals to flights 3. FL. So FL is a list of my column names and a float or int 64. Look. Flight 3 FLC. So Dagachita is FL.head, you see? It returns the same. So what I simply did was drop the categorical columns. But then, so what I want it to do is perhaps predict whether a flight was diverted or cancelled. Was Toshandanichi cancelled or diverted? Which column am that Shandina?
Cancelled.
Cancelled. Okay. So FLC dot drop. What's the name of this one? Diverted. X is equals to 1. Saka apa. So patabuda chi. Weird. So
I don't
it means
do it on the FL, not on the FLC.
oh, I see. It's FL. FL dot drop diverted x is equals to 1. Saka. Oh yeah. To make the changes, stick, I'll go for in place equals to true. Right. Done. So FL dot head. Before not, I have a challenge naming variables. I may not panchaita vanancha kunova name. So, another thing. FL dot drop. Yeah, in a bus. When we make a prediction model, we want to predict for the future. Saka kana takuzoti muna 2021 model yedu kana ende sinombo yento 2021 zvine confuse. Saka taka dropa ye dot drop yeah. X is equals to 1. So not x is equals to 1. Pandoti x is equals to 1. Pandoti x is equals to 1. I'm saying kuti tarisama columns. If I do not specify this, it throws an error because by default no tarisama rows. You see this? It cannot not found in X's. So X is equals to 1. My bad. Oh yeah. Proof. Can you see? Yeah, not found in X's. However, when we now specify X is equals to 1, voila. Then to make the changes stick, in place equals to true. Don't worry. So, so basically what we are going to do is this. X X is equals to FL, where do I up to, we take everything, dot, I prefer iLook, my standard power, all rows, comma, all columns up to -1. So you remember Pandai Kutsat when we work with iLook, the upper limit is not included. Right. So when we now look at X, Tita not cancelled at drop. Not cancelled in the ARPA -1. So -1 is a form of reverse index. So -1 refers to the last. -2 second from last, -3 etc. Saka it's a skill yaunogona kungobata ungoti usazoningira. In the event you have a data set with multiple columns and unoda unopika chino maybe chiri close to the end, you don't necessarily need kuverenga kuti it's 0 1 2 3 4 5. You can do it with chancer face indexing. Are we together on that one? Then,
Yes.
Okay, I'll maintain uniformity. All rows, comma, -1. Apa ndina kuisa a range. Nangonoti ngaingonanga pana -1. So it means it's not a lower or upper limit. It's going to collect one thing. When I print my y, can you see? Then y dot value count. Let's see. Flip. We cannot predict using cancelled. Cancelled essay, it's false. So I'm now thinking. I'm now thinking we have to go for something just cancelled. Let's see. FL.yet. I have to restart. We have to pick chine multiple variables, multiple categories. Above FL pivoted dot value counts. Same thing again. This data set will require too much cleaning. Put in the demonstrate a small concept in EOU. So I'm guessing I can just work with what does this one have? Years of service, sex, salary, discipline, A or B, rank, prof. Okay. So, is it okay if we work with this to try to predict the salary based on my characteristics? I believe this then becomes a bit more straightforward.
It is fine.
Okay. Saka kuti vatu vamwe vasarasike, kindly note takuchinja kushanda naro. I'm going to have to create a new notebook which I'll upload. Nenge richifamba ne masini waya.
Iri notebook iri mambo rishare don.
Iriga? Yeah. Iri ndakambo rishare. Dori are Python for data analytics. Raiwane ingrekeni. Salaries DF, ne flights DF. Yeah. And I'm charangaira. Rangaraganzi EDA for pandas. EDA pandas. Rim folder raganzi pandas mukuku classroom. Okay. Nice one. Here it is. Salaries DF. So this is what we have. Good. First things first, I'm going to change this into numeric variables. So normally, the way to do it, which is feature engineering, we're not gonna create one by one, right? From dot preprocessing import label encoder. And that's where we take it from. Then LE equals to label encoder. So what you do is you fit the label encoder to each of these columns and a string. So what's the name of this? It's called df and df.info. So notarisa SI and a string against the object. Can you see this? The sex column against male or female, it's an object. The discipline column, it's an object. The rank column against the professor associate, it's an object. Can you see this? So, I'll just create a for loop, iterator through all semicolons and an object data type. Do pass a label encoder to it. So, for I in df dot, you remember, Papa, I select data types, include equals to object. So I'm iterating, dot columns. I'm iterating through this. This returns a list of columns. Like, did I put what I'm working with? I would not want to confuse you in the interest of saving time. Can you see? Therefore, I'm going to pick a rank, sex, and discipline, which are the only columns and a non-numeric data type. Can you see this? df.head, rank, discipline, and sex, though are a non-numeric data type. And this is now a list of rank, discipline, and sex. The columns are a non-numeric data type. Are we together on this one?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, remember, I initialized label encoder as LE. So I will fit and transform in one swift move. Let's transform. Oh, so it's now df I. If I is equals to LE dot fit underscore transform df I. Can anyone explain to me, Chandru Peter? The one or two are on the same page. Just this line of code.
I don't.
Aye.
My understanding is you are now passing the new transformed list into the column data frame. So you are picking each and every column. Then with the right side of that formula or equation, you are taking whatever was transformed using the encoder. Then you pass it to the data frame list, data frame column.
Excellent. So I'm going to attention on CCC. I'll not bat it. Good. So exactly, that's what I'm doing. Saka pandopedza kudai so. When I now look at my df.head, this is what I now see. Uri kuona kuti hatisisina any column isiri nengrekene. So, we're not dealing with PCI. Okay, I'll first take my X. X, Druguda from here up to here. Y becomes our salary, the predicted variable. X is equals to df dot log. Saka ndongo ikanchingo kuratidza both items. Control V. Rank all rows, comma, my columns I want rank up to. You remember, when we are using log, the upper limit is inclusive. When we are using ilog, the upper limit is exclusive. So in this instance, I'm using log. So it means Gucci, sex will also be included. Okay. Gender will also be included.
I don't. Is it? How can you then view what the label encoder is, the value that the label encoder is given to each? Like for sex, what is it given to female? What is it given to male?
What's given to female is 0. What's given to male is 1. In order in alphabetical order. Saka F starts. Saka doctor is DF wedu head. Urugona S I am a male. Alpha P wachi 1.
Okay.
Yes. So I know Rova in alphabetical order. So it's very easy to decipher what was assigned to each label.
Okay.
Y is equals to EF can you see? But not Y. Salary. So, given this, do pacho pataku kona ku chipindira our PCA. Right. So PCA, we extract it from sklen.decomposition. We import PCA, principal component analysis. Right. Adaro, we would want to initialize our PCA. Right. So I'll call it the PCA model. PCA mod is equals to PCA. Now, as we are initializing it, I want to know one thing. How many components? N components. Copy is equals to true, etc. All components are kept. So components, I'll take x dot shape 1. Roll out my components in the columns. You know, when you pull a dot shape method on a data frame, it returns a tuple with rows, comma, columns. Rows are in index position 0, columns are in index position 1. That's why I say shape 1 to only pick the columns. Right? Right. So this is how we create. Saka kungoita kuti zvive nhingirekeni nereproducibility. I'll go for random state, assign a seed just to seed the model. PSA partner and it gives the same result. So when I then say PCA mod dot fit transform, instead of cheating again, dot fit transform. Now you see, yakuchipindachi x and y. So I use the character name my labels accordingly. X and y. Right? Can you see this? That's the output we are getting. Saka kuti ndienderere mberi, I'll call this PCA data is equals to this, right? After doing that, I will include each the explained variance ratio. That's what I want it to give me. So the explained variance ratio and is equals to PCA mode is equals to PCA mode dot explained variance ratio. So I know for the sake of simplicity, I'll round it to at least 4 decimal places. I believe that would be accurate enough. Right? Round to 4 decimal places. Here we go. Then it's now an issue of plotting. So in order to plot, what I want to plot is the explained variance. This explained variance. So this is what I'll do. PD dot DataFrame. You remember that time Pandai could say DataFrame rakanakira kuti it is inbuilt plotting capabilities. So usually kana usingado zvinetsa nekunyanya plot nekuplot unongorova nhingirekeni, something of the sort. Convert the data set to a data frame or panda series. Plot. So that you do not have to then worry about the nuances of PLT. But POT.X label. So what will be on our X label? It will be the PCA label. PCA label. And PLT.Y label. What will be on our Y label is the explained variance ratio. So, explained variance ratio. Just go for POT.show for good measure. So can you see this?
You forgot there's a trap always thinking about you.
Amaningi ese ano affect a salary. There we go. Over 90% of our item is affected by our variable 0.
Yes.
So salary is mainly affected by our rank, which kind of makes sense, followed by our discipline. And a PhD service, so they have a negligible effect on salary, as you can see. So if I am to build a model, I'll then select the first two, since they are able to explain more than 90% of the variance in our model. You understand? Hi.
I'm right. I just have a question.
Yes.
Could you, when we run this PCA model, sometimes it produces like PCA1, PCA2, PCA3. Are those labels corresponding to the index of each and every variable in our data set? To say PCA1 is the first variable.
It then depends. In our case, I ensured that all labels were included. Data set when we do something like this, X dot shape. You see? Saka X has 5 columns. Saka PCA when I initialized it, I said break it down into 5 components, which corresponds to the columns are in data set.
Yes.
Yes. So sometimes can also down reduce into my columns which do not necessarily match RM dataset.
I get what you're saying. Yeah. Probably we have 5 columns and we can reduce our PCA results to probably 4 or 2. So how then am I going to be able to pick to say this first bar graph corresponds to the first variable or correspond to which variable? How then do I pick?
Normally, how you can do with what you call it, PCA. I then work with the data RAM, remove PCA format. I won't necessarily need to go back. Okay, I'll try showing you an example. Yandaita on a model I was working on at work, where I used PLC. Okay.
Yeah. No, it's nothing. So I guess you're fine, guys.
Okay. So I was conducting a clustering algorithm. Saka data racho ndakatanga ndari transformer PCA. Before I had transformed data racho PCA, this was the output I was getting. Then I transformed data in a PCA and loaded it into the model. This was the output I was now getting. Nice and compact. So model ndinoenda kukanda my values a PCA.
I don't.
Probably
even a more question to say we use the PCA for vector reduction, right?
Yes.
To say probably we had 10 columns of variables. Now the result of the PCA produces a lower dimensional space vector with a lower variables.
Yes.
So these variables, so these will be our new input to our model.
Exactly.
How do we interpret such values?
The way
probably to rephrase my question. Before you answer, we have probably now we have 5 variables, right?
Yeah.
After running the PCA, okay, do we go back to the initial or original data set to say 6 is nothing, is contributing less to what we are trying to predict, or we now work with the probably 2 PCA factors that we have found after running
we work with the 2 PCA factors that we have found. Since those
so we don't go back to the original.
Yeah, we do not go back. As I explained in this instance, I transformed, then loaded the PCA factors to the model. So when you did, I transform it with PCA and I load it to the model.
Okay.
So the model then becomes trained on our PCA data.
But in terms of interpretation, how do we then interpret to say probably it is the rank that is contributing more?
If you want something that you can interpret as which one causes more, you can use lasso regression.
Okay.
So what lasso regression does is it punishes variables which contribute little to it gives them 0 or close to 0, and variables which contribute, it gives them higher coefficients. So you then plot the coefficients of a lasso regression model. You are able to depict which variables contribute the most. With PCA, you just transform and you load. It does the work for you. So lasso regression, what you do is after you go with your lasso, you are now able to pick with reganchitora each.
Okay. All right. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. So I guess this is all. I'll have to clean up the notebook. Look, upload it. Rakachena. Do we have
even the one you are showing? We need it too.
Which one?
The one you are currently presenting.
Oh, this one. Yeah, me one.
Black cube data.
It's one of the secret projects I'll be working on.
Done.
Yes.
I'm gonna listen to Congo.
I'll have to confirm with Doc. I'll have to confirm with Doc. Yes.
It's usually 10.
10 guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Finishing what time?
Panataura something.
Okay, Atichi.
No, I was saying.
Amene zvataura musikana wanda ndiri kuti maybe ati it usually something amene zvazotaura.
I was
You
saying
said
relation
it's
is usually
usually 10. I don't.
Yes, I'm all ears.
Okay. Just out of interest's sake, I'm also one of the guys who viewed your profile. I saw you took a course on DataFrame. I failed to follow how they actually work. How does it actually work in terms of probably accessing and subscriptions?
DataFrame subscription is around $25 per month. It provides skill tracks and career tracks. Career tracks are more in depth, and they try to equip you with all the skills you would need in a chosen career. And skill sets, they just equip you with a particular set of skills for. So with DataFrame, since it's self-paced, once you start paying your $25 per month, your speed then determines how soon you finish and ultimately how much it will cost you.
Okay.
Yes, then with free code camp, it's free. And the lessons are quite okay. However, it is quite challenging projects of which by them you'll be well seasoned in data analysis.
All right. I see.
So if there are no more questions, ndakwenda ku Friday.
Everybody, unomwa chi?
Shivers.
Eh?
Shivers. I'm a whiskey guy.
Saka toda number dzeiko kesho bwadzisa.
Makara munadzo one.
Personally, I don't have.
Serious. Last time I shared my number email for those who require assistance. I think there were not many people in the lecture.
Okay.
For anyone who would require assistance, feel free to get in touch with Erickson. The number it's 0777 071 866. We have done. My number is 0779 2001 49. We have Simba. Simba Motsi. His number is 0774 296 475. And my email address in that particular order, Erickson, that is a Gmail. Tatenda @gmail.com. gmail.com. Then we have email yasimbeje. One. Okay, kindly hold. Let me confirm Simba's email. Oh, it's Simba Moti 1. Yeah. Simba Moti 1 at gmail.com. So these are our email addresses and these are our contact numbers. So I'm not now respond by email. Now feel free to call at godly hours.
At godly hours.
Okay. So before I go, oh yeah, ndaenda ndichinotarisa email address yaSimba, then saw an email from Courage. Yes, Courage is having challenges installing GeoPandas. So Courage, challenge yako, according to your email, it's emanating from the fact that you are using the command prompt instead of the Anaconda prompt. Anaconda prompt in Python. So I know to Tangana base. So you run the command on the Anaconda prompt. Search on your machine, Anaconda prompt, then you then type the commands on that one.
Okay, John, I wanted to ask for something.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Doc promised to share some of the presentations that we went through with him. But when I checked, was it yesterday, I did not find any. Are you going to also avail them to us so that as we go through them, we'll also be recapping what we might have gone through?
Okay. Change a machine, so I do not have some of the presentations I had, but I'll get in touch with you. I'll remind them to send. And I'll just upload them.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome. So, any other questions, guys?
Hello, John.
Yes, Fatih.
Yeah, I've been trying to load my GeoPandas, but it has been saying setting up environment. I think since in the afternoon it has failed some. The initial environment failed. She said there is a failed with initial frozen solve, retrying with flexible solve. Then failed with the report data from current report data, or something like that. What is the problem with that? What could be the challenge?
Mind sharing the screen to understand.
Let me try to do that. Let's choose. Can you say it?
Yes. Okay, so apparently the Conda forge part is not working. Can we try using the command we used yesterday? Okay. Open a new Anaconda prompt.
Okay.
You can even close this one off.
Yeah, I have a new one.
Okay. Share your screen again and try one. Okay. Okay. There is a pasted in the chat.
Oh, you put something in the chat. Let me check it out. Okay. Let's see. This one. Okay, it's successfully done. Okay, still doing. Is it done now?
Okay, I pasted another command. I pasted another.
Okay, let me get that. Let me get it. Okay, yeah, this one is done, I think.
Hi, Fadza. Can you please reconnect?
I pasted another one.
Hello, Christy, uri around uripe?
Okay, I pasted another one.
Christy, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
No, I'm looking for Christy Mdembe.
Hi, yeah, Ndiribo, how are you?
Oh, did you manage to install GeoPandas Nema steps anizo?
Yeah, what I did, ndakazoinstalla C++ redistributable ready. Then after that, I was reading kuti some because yanga ichiramba chingondipa that same area kuti I still wanna see. So pane pandakazoona kuti hanzi you have to upgrade setup tools ku people kuti izotange ku recognize. So then after that I managed to install.
So did you manage to run that notebook re geospatial? Because in yangu rakabvuma kurana.
Rakarana. Because iwe raishaya rimwe dia wanditi rakambotanga richishaya rimwe dia unonzi chivo yakapa kuti chi.
Aiwa, ndakamanaja kuinstalla zvese, but pandakazoda kurana that notebook manje unokuudza futi kuti cannot find the GeoPandas whatever.
Andizonditaura GeoPandas yakapedza kuinstalla without errors.
Yakainstalla zviri correct. But ndainstalla that ndaupgrade C++ Microsoft Visual.
But error ichiri yeGeoPandas ndiyaire because inini yakandipa error ye handisi pa PC yamwe izvo ndiri pa phone. Yakandipa error imwe inonzi geo what DLL ndoiona ngarasara GeoPandas ranga rabva saka what I did because raitsvaga mupath raiti that file is missing saka I had to download andakazoenda kutsvaga chiro ukaenda kuQGIS pane option yekungoinstalla that library so ndiyo ndakanotsvaga ikoko ndobva ndarinstalla then vyarana saka but you have to check ukacheka paconda list yako pakuri paprompt apo iri list yeGeoPandas yacho.
Well, let me check.
Utaure uri kure nemaiki iwe zvaiwo.
Hi, Don.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Right. As for me, I managed to install that GeoPandas But when I'm trying to import it on my Jupyter notebook, it gives me the error that the specified module could not be found.
Do you have multiple environments on your Anaconda?
Multiple environments?
Yeah, like did you create any other environment other than base?
It's a bit Greek to me.
Okay. If it's failing to find, okay. Wait. Once Fatih finishes, you share your screen and we'll go through it together.
Okay.
So this part is done. Any other one coming?
Yes, I have sent it.
I don't.
Hi.
Pakuinstalla Sisi Fiona, there is an error and require what could be causing that.
GTAL yako ya installer successfully.
Aina?
Yeah, saka instead of pip install GTAL, shandisa pip win install GTAL. Then opo shandisa pip win install Fiona.
Okay, let me try it.
I pasted another command, Fatih. Okay, now Fati, type Python. In your Anaconda prompt.
Okay.
Hi, John.
Hi.
Mine is saying no Python frame. What does that mean?
Okay, you also share your screen and I'll get to you. Now, Fati, type import GeoPandas as GPD.
Import. Do I need to put a space?
Yes.
Import GeoPandas
as GPD.
As GPD, like this.
Yes, run that. Nice. So I'm guessing
So this one is done. Hello, John.
Yeah, that's the year I encountered yesterday. So, but you need that geos underscore c.dll.
So PC has encountered the same error. He can help you on this one.
Yeah, you have to. Okay, what I did was because I had two options because unogona download that DL directly kana kutsvaga white inonzi chikwe. You know QGIS not the whole package in option yekuti ukainstalla part of that program inoinstalla that DLL file kana kuti ukangoritsvaga ukangori download rakazvimirira riri independent unonoriisa musame folder mariri kutaura inotofana kurana. I know kuti pamwe pacho ndozoda kuregister neregis, but if you just copy the DL and put it in part actually see users then yeah mubini part yakaspecify. If you just put that file unofana kurana.
Christy, handitombozive zvinhu zvese zvauri kutaura izvi. I don't know if you can uchikwanisa kupaste those things so that I can put them there. I don't know how best I can do it.
All right, the challenge is ndiri pamobile saka I will try and speak ndasvika pane PC kuti ndogona kushare here newe the link yacho kana kuti file nepekuzori. I think ukadaro inofanira kurana. But handiri kuona here uri kuona kuend kwepart yako pane file rakanzi geos underscore c.dll handiri.
Geo underscore C.
Second line pakupedzisira pakanzi file kanzi chiko could not find module something pane path yapiwa apa handiti pakupedzisira pacho.
Yakanzi Anaconda library bin geosc.dll.
Yeah, so that last ndo riri kutsvagwa file chete iroro and rinofanira kuenda mupathi iyo yaspecify muc mako users Anaconda library bin ukangowana file ukariisa imomo then inofanira kurana.
Okay, saka ndombosiya my prompt yakaita so kusvika wakwanisa kuzoita get in touch with me handiti.
Prompt haina basa.
Okay, fine. Thanks. So it's okay. You can just get in touch with me even on WhatsApp call. It's fine.
All right, it's okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Don.
You're welcome. Swonoguhle, I think. You're up next.
Hello, Don.
Hello. May you please share your screen and
I have shared. Are you seeing?
no, nothing on my end. Is anyone seeing Sponogut's screen?
No, it's nothing.
Hello, Sponogutle. In the bottom right corner, there is sort of like an icon labeled present now. Click on that, choose present window, then you then choose the Anaconda prompt is your window.
Okay.
Hi, Don.
Hi.
And then I managed to download JSA using the method that you taught us last night. But I'm trying to run the exploratory geospatial thing. It'll go ramba much. It'll try my errors.
Error ekutichi.
Let me just check. File not found. Error. Hans could not find module geos underscore c.dll.
Oh yeah, that's the file. That's okay. That's the file Christy was talking about.
Okay.
Okay, can you share your screen? I want to try something.
All right. Funny something.
Okay, okay. No, nothing yet.
Nothing yet. try again.
Yes.
Anything?
Yes, I can see it now.
Okay.
Anaconda GOC DOL. Okay, kindly hold as I try to locate the file.
All right.
Okay. Okay, I pasted a link where one can download the file.
Okay.
So in the chat, you copy the link. It's downloaded as a zip. You extract it.
Okay.
Then you take the DLL file. You see where it's written file not found error. Could not find module. See it item. You open that folder up to bin in your internet. Okay, I'll show you. First, download that file.
Yeah, I've downloaded it.
And
Zip folder.
Okay, yeah. After extracting it, I think.
Should I open it?
Yes, open it and extract the file.
How do I extract it?
Right click on the compressed folder and it will show you options regarding how you can extract it. You see my screen, guys? So the file was in this folder. Right click, I extract here, then the file was extracted to this point. Right. I copy this file. I go to my users. That's me, right? It's Anaconda. Can't even find Anaconda. Let's program that. Okay, so apparently it's in my instance, it's in a different place. Going out into my environments. Can you see this? I have multiple environments. So in my instance, this is an old version. So it's .conda. Anaconda. Yeah, I guess I'll have to work with yours. I have over 8 environments in my machine. Saka ndakada ku present. So, in your case, after extracting the file, you will go to your local disk C, enter a folder called users, then get into the folder, Sungai, your folder.
Okay.
Then in there, you will find, can you share your screen again? I can hardly see.
Want me to share?
Okay, yeah.
That notebook.
Yes, the screen with the notebook.
I don't know what happened.
Oh yeah, I was sharing something, so I think I must have overwritten.
Yeah.
Stop and share again, so that it then appears in full screen.
Okay.
Not to put a weekend again.
It's just tomorrow.
I'm going to lecture. I'm going to talk.
From 10 in the morning.
Yeah. And it
Are you now seeing it, Don?
Okay. Let me see. What can I do? Yeah. Meeting details. Okay, let me try doing this. I can hardly see it. It's just appearing in a small window. Can you close and open it again?
Okay. Anything?
Okay, let me check. Yes. Yeah, I can see it now.
Okay.
So scroll down towards the last line of the error message.
Okay.
So go to your open, okay. Windows Explorer, type Windows E, click on computer.
On computer.
Or this PC rather.
Hello?
Okay, type after pressing Windows and E, the Windows key and E, click on local disk C for this PC. But ultimately, I want you to get into local disk C.
Okay.
Are you there now?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. In the folders you are seeing in local disk C, double click on users.
Okay, I just did that.
Double click on Sungai.
Yes, I just did that.
Now double click on Anaconda 3.
I did that as well.
Double click on library.
Library. There's lib. There's library. Yeah.
Then double click on bin.
On bin.
Yeah, BIN.
Okay, I just did.
Okay, good. Now copy that extracted file and paste it in that folder.
That extracted file and paste it here.
Yes.
So I should go to downloads. I'm looking at the. Hey, I can't find it now. Okay, I saw it. So it's still zipped.
No, extract the file inside the zip folder. There is a file with the exact name geos_c.dll. That's the name of the file. Extract the zipped folder. Right click on the zipped folder and click extract here.
Extract where? But there's extract all.
Then there's extract here, if I'm not mistaken.
There's a part of that option. That one's extract all.
Okay, extract all.
Okay. Then select a destination and extract files.
Choose any destination.
There's C users Sungai downloads GeoC.
Downloads GeoC.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I just did that.
Now go into that downloads GOC folder, then double click to open it, then copy the file with the name geos_c.
Download some GOC.
The GOC folder inside downloads.
I'm seeing. Oh my God, I'm going to GeoCD.
Yeah?
And I'm going to GeoCD. And it's saying it's a system file.
Yeah, DLL. Okay, wait. Change your sharing option and share the entire screen.
Okay.
Team viewer. No, media computer.
Kwakuti tizoko.
Nasiwa mzaitire. Utita jezere menyu 10 user.
10
Hello?
Hello. Share entire screen. Click on present now, then choose the share entire screen option.
I just did that, but as put the option here, pana share pacho I pass to click manje. It's like it's not possible for me to share the entire screen from this edit. Because pana share pacho I cannot click.
And ku bottom corner kuna present.
Yes, present now.
Present now. Then waka click on present now. You know, but these are 3 options: your entire screen, a window, or a tab. You click on your entire screen.
Ndopandiri kuti iri kubva yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, it's a done.
Okay. Chanje kune folder here ratingachitaura nezvaro. Tinoona whether the file is the one.
All right. There's this folder.
Okay, pane folder ripamusoro mucolumn iyo rakanzi GOC. Pamusoro pesalaries.
Yes.
Open that one.
Okay.
File rakanzi GOC, geos_c.dll.
Yes.
Copy that one. Chande ku folder ratavhura kuna bin folder etc. Okay, apparently I think warivhara. Click on local disk C.
Okay.
Users. Sungai. Library. Bin. Pamusoro. Then paste that file.
Anyway.
Control V. Yes, you just paste it. Quite fold.
All right.
Control V. It's in there now. Close. You can close the folder.
All right, like here, close the.
Yeah.
All right.
Now go to your notebook and try running again.
All right.
Yeah, run that cell.
Excuse me.
Pip install MPL leaflet. That's all you need to do now.
Where?
Press A.
Hello?
Press the letter A per keyboard.
What is A?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Any key press enter.
Enter.
Kana uti museo E exactly. Now I want you kuti uchinyora kuti exclamation mark.
Okay.
Pip install space MPL leaflet.
MPL leaflet. Like this.
Yes.
Like this.
Yes.
Okay.
Run that cell. Okay, now go up, done. Go back to that cell.
This one?
Yeah, press X.
X?
Yes.
Chero banangu get X per keyboard?
Yeah, tungochanya X.
Okay,
good.
okay.
Chikwira kumsoro.
Okay.
Now run that cell.
This one?
Yes. Voila. Yeah.
And these errors, anga chikonzera because the first cell rangararamba nditi?
Yeah, you can run the second one. Unoona. Tinofanira kuita.
Akuramba the second one. Give me another error again.
There's no such file. Auna kurisa mufolder in a notebook here.
How do I do that then?
Tsvaga folder ukavhura notebook then woisa file racho mukati.
Which
file rakanzi ZWADM etc.
All right.
Right.
I think this one
Izvo yaimwe nyaya. But then all the other guys are going to experience the same error. Did you see how it's solved?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did. Thanks so much, John.
You're welcome. The rest of you, ladies and gentlemen, am I still needed?
I think this is the one I was supposed to get from Christy. I've got it now. So I think let me try to run my notebook.
Yeah, you can try.
Thanks very much. Good night.
Mine is saying no Python found.
No Python
No
found?
Python.
Okay, share your screen.
Okay.
Anaconda prompt. Okay, first, share screen yako. Yeah, go there. Type Python, lowercase everything. PY.
Hello, Don.
Hello. Type Python by Anaconda prompt yako.
Sorry, there's someone sharing. It's not me. It's
Okay, who is that?
Yeah, mine it installed this one, Python.
Yeah, Python is already.
It's me, Don.
Okay, yes. Python is already installed.
Hello?
Press enter. Ah, nice pick. Okay, but on your end, okay, import GeoPandas. The copy import GeoPandas. Wasn't this from before? TAS or Katsirisa, that item? Because the last time we ran it, yeah, okay, Spio, may you share your screen? What cover?
Okay, that's nice.
This is the error that I'm getting. This one.
Okay, let me just deal with Spio for a few minutes then. Because on yours, I noticed with Yapuma importer by. So it's no longer a library issue, it's now something different. Probably a syntax error or something.
I shared my screen. Are you saying something? Hello?
Yes, I can see your screen. Now where the error is dividing. So, Spio, it appears you only shared you shared a window, not the entire screen. Saka kumwe kwese kwauri hatisi kuona, isusu tungona the window in a browser yako. So all we are seeing is the page here, the Google Meet.
All right, let me share the entire screen. Oh, I stop here. There we go. We sent something.
Dzokera futhi unovhura the Anaconda prompts. Base. Type Python. Let's see. Enter. Import GeoPandas as GPT. Enter. Control Z. It appears you did not install GeoPandas. Did you go through all the commands attached to install?
I managed to install some, but from the likes of Fiona and Gidao, were giving me errors.
Okay. For my message and Anyora, you saw how others rectified the errors. Fiona, Gidao, Yanga Shiramba install. So, did you install people? So,
yes, I did.
So it means kuti kana cheetah yaramba kuinstalla. Instead of using pip, you then install cheetah using pipwin. Then instead of using pip, you then install Fiona using pipwin.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, exactly. Once you have done that, then you can install GeoPandas using pip.
Okay. Is that the reason why it's saying no Python frame?
No. But I type a Python, I'm thinking it's probably a syntax error. You saw when we typed Python, yarats are those 3 errors. It showed that Python initialized successfully.
All right, that's fine. It's okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, Don.
Yes.
Before you sleep, kindly help me.
Oh, it's not sleeping per se. I first have to drive. That's why I'm worried.
Before you drive.
No, but why are you now installing all those? Your GeoPandas has ran successfully. Good. Oh, it's Pio still sharing.
It's Pio.
Yeah. What are you saying, Swanov? Where's your error?
My error is saying, let me just quickly show you. Are you seeing my screen?
Yes. Scroll up. Let's see which module cannot be found. Scroll up. Up.
Because I had to remove it from this collection and run it on its own like this. Because when it was here, I was failing to run this. Then I had to put it aside.
Import GeoPandas as GPT. Run. I'll see. Okay, scroll down. So the challenge is Shapley. Yours can simply be solved by pip install Shapley. And that, then everything should run successfully.
Pip install Shapley.
Yes. So guys, I'm afraid I have to love
Sorry,
you.
Don, just a quick one. Your question. What is the difference of installing
If I get
libraries?
If I get challenges, I'll
come again?
Who exactly?
You.
Okay, I was just asking a pure person. What is the difference of installing libraries in Jupyter Notebook and installing in the Anaconda prompt?
There's no difference basically. They all get installed in the same place.
Oh, so if I install in a notebook, then I'll be home and dry. There's no need to go to the Anaconda prompt.
Yes. The good thing about the Anaconda prompt is it shows you the progress such that you know where it fails and it's easier to troubleshoot.
All right. I asked the same question yesterday, but no one could answer me. Thank you for demystifying that.
All right.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. So Ndochi and Angu. Oh yeah, and any challenges you encounter, mnokono bata mkomano ya salary mu Chaksecho Kondo is our GIS specialist kunokubasa saga. Is very well based at this. Chaks. anengangosiya login akatiza ake. But anyway, good night, guys.
Good night. Thank you.